Did y'all hear that question? Good. That's
because I always thought that if God would have kept me and been the one that said don't go to that place, or you know, kept me from it, I wouldn't have gone through it and I would have been a better Christian. But we just got done talking about this in prayer meeting. God kept me alive while I experienced the things that I went through so that I can appreciate Him more. And when they say that the lowest you get is when you need God the most, I literally went through that. And I'm able to, because I went through thinking that I was nothing but a single mother. But that very weakness is now my strength. Because there's so many women that I come in contact with, the friends that I used to have, and the same word comes up every single time. It's purpose. And my name, I mean, I've been through this. My name means harvester. So it's a thing where I'm 33 years old. So there's an age gap missing from my age in this church. There's not a lot of single women. There's not a lot of people my age that have gone through. They're still out there. They're still thinking that something's better. When I come in contact with people, it's my life that I've been through. There's stories that I can share with them. I don't share it with everybody, but God always puts that conversation where it should be, so I can say you don't have to go through that. Going to church is not boring. It's not something that you do. It's something that's inside of you that you have to give God thanks for what He brought you through. And He starts bringing to my memory everything that He's done so I can share it with other people. So when you ask me, what has God called me to do? He's called me to live. And the more that I do it, the more I grow, and the more I learn from my mistakes, and I can help pull others. And that's the last thing. I had a hard time being a mother. Thank God knows I had a hard time. But me being a mother now changed my life. You know, I got up this morning to take my kids to school. First time in 3 years.
What God's doing?
God, and it's not like I didn't take my kids to school. God has brought me somewhere, because when I just had one daughter, I went through so much where I couldn't do it without. I felt like, God, why me? Why me? Why me? And I felt like a victim. But this morning when I got up to I beat them up. I had their breakfast. I sent them off. We prayed in the doorway, not because these are things that I have to do. I wanted to do them. And when I picked them up from school and they came running to the car, we played on the playground, and God said, Terry, look at you.
This is it. That's your call.
He said, look at you. And I mean, it's tears of joy, because God has brought me. God has brought me.
But now you know that when you see single mothers out there, you know how low they can be. So sometimes you might want to think about, you know what? There's you want to honor single mothers. Bring them here to pray for them one night, or part of the church or whatever.